Hi, welcome to Metro Vancouver Close-Up, your look at how Metro Vancouver members are advancing sustainability and regional goals. Today we'll check out the City of Langley, Coquitlam, and the City of North Vancouver. In the City of Langley, the Timbs Community Centre has reopened in a new building, providing more community connection and fitness opportunities and easy access by foot, bike, or transit. These are the types of features that contribute to wellness and livability for Metro Vancouver residents.
Welcome to the grand opening of the new Timbs Community Centre. It's truly something to celebrate.
1,000 Langley residents turned out to do just that for a project that's been years in the making.
1, 2, 3.
The 35,000 square foot, $14.3 million facility was celebrated in style, with an event offering free examples of many of the classes that will be offered. As well as yoga, there was ballroom dancing, spin cycling, and an exercise gym with state-of-the-art equipment, all to be offered for a $10 drop-in fee. But other features are included in a low-cost annual membership.
For affordability for people, it's only a $10 fee, and it's basically an ID card, and that allows one to come in and recreate, to play ping pong, games with their children. Those are all included for your $10 yearly fee, as well as the walking, running, jogging track that we have upstairs. And that gives people the opportunity to go out and recreate, those in wheelchairs, disabilities, and inclement weather.
I think it's fantastic. I'm really excited to be able to bring my family here and walk around the new track and take advantage of the exercise equipment and stuff.
I think it'll be great for all the populations, especially the seniors, because they'll be able to come in and use the facility and stay connected and be active. So I see it as just beneficial for the whole community.
It looks great. I love all the windows and open space. It looks like inviting and kind of a warm space to be in, so I'm excited to come play. We just live around the corner, so I think it'll be a real hub for us.
The new Timbs Community Centre also hopes to bring residents together in its community kitchen, with a goal of educating people about cooking and nutrition.
We're very proud of this facility, and what it does is it incorporates the community centre in with the library, in with the City Hall. So people can come in, get a book, go out and get a coffee. There's a little coffee shop in there as well, and meet and socialize with their friends. So young and old, it's a great spot to meet. By today's turnout, I believe it's going to be well used by all ages.
During renovations 5 years ago at a Coquitlam Sports Centre, a thermal heat exchange system was installed to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and energy use. Since one of the regional 2020 goals is 1/3 fewer emissions compared to 2007, we stopped in to find out how the sports centre is performing. Members of the Coquitlam Curling Club are experiencing the excitement of a provincial championship tournament at their home rink.
Aggressive play, even without cameras.
Exactly.
But there's something equally noteworthy going on behind the scenes.
A lot of people don't talk about or think about necessarily that when they're going out onto a hockey arena or into a curling club, that it's actually very expensive and very energy intensive to have frozen ice.
That's why when the building was redeveloped in 2010, the City of Coquitlam decided to invest in some new technology designed to utilize the heat created by making ice for the Poirier Leisure Complex's 3 rinks.
So the way this system works is that it uses the heat that is extracted from the ice making process, and it dumps it back into water. Then it's pumped throughout the buildings to assist in other processes.
The resulting hot and warm water is used to heat the entire building, including the pool, as well as a nearby civic library.
It's been working above expectations so far. The system has reduced natural gas consumption 28% annually. The city has avoided emissions of 1,500 tons of CO2, which is equivalent to the emissions of 300 BC households.
It is a very successful project for the city, on many fronts. It does have operating costs that are quite good, from both the energy efficiency design of the building, not just the kind of mechanical and heating and cooling plant. The city is very, very proud of that building. Poirier Leisure Complex is our prime civic facility, and it is really a beautiful facility in our flagship building.
Go right over. Okay.
For members of the Coquitlam Curling Club, it's been a point of pride.
I am very proud of it. As a person that was one of the founders of getting this building built, we're all coming together as a group to make it that green situation where we can make it a better thing for going into the future.
The regional park system includes 22 parks and 5 greenways, and Metro Vancouver champions the range of studies which link stress recovery and healing with nature experiences. North Shore Youth are on the same page, and at a recent youth-driven summit on mental health and wellness, they put snowshoeing on the agenda. Talk at the Top is an annual event organized by the North Shore Youth for Mental Health. It supports young leaders to work together to improve mental health.
Youth are coming from as far as Whistler to Deep Cove, and they are going to be learning how they can play a more active role in reducing stigma around mental health and youth in their schools and community.
I got involved with the leadership team called North Shore Youth for Mental Health, where we organize the event. So sort of work out what speakers do we want, what questions we want to ask, and how we can engage youth to talk. This year we had a pre-event show where we had some music performers, and so that everybody could get pumped up.
So as a former healthcare professional, I worked with youth as an ambulance paramedic. I always dealt with youth in some crisis situations. And I know that we have to reach out to youth to get to them, to support them, because they don't always come to us.
On day 2, youth leaders gathered on top of Grouse Mountain to strategize how to improve our region's mental health.
So it's pretty cool to be actually a part of such a huge event like this. It's going pretty well so far. Like, it seems it's really fun. Like, free food too. I mean, you can say no to that.
People are talking about language. People are talking about lack of resources. People are talking about the availability of access in their schools specifically for youth, or even in their work environment.
You know, today's been a pretty, information-packed day, and a lot of different speakers, and in a few minutes we're going to go snowshoeing, so it's been really exciting.
When you think the city of North Vancouver, we have about 25% of our population is under 25. If we can listen to what they're saying and include them in our programming and our planning, we'll be, a much more responsive community and a happy and healthier community.
People that attend this event, they'll probably leave thinking that other people are going through the same thing they are, and they're not so alone in their life. So it's just really healthy for people to attend these kind of events and stuff like that.
There's so many opportunities and possibilities and resources to get help. So if anyone, like any youth, any adults, at any age, it doesn't matter, and they feel like they need help and support, they should really seek it out, because it's never too late and never too early to find yourself and go on the journey to self-discovery.
Really, I think what's at stake is the lives of our young people. And I think that the big part of what we're trying to create here is a legacy of communication and openness, so that maybe we can save another young person from feeling that they need to take their life. Really, that's what it is.
Thanks to everyone who shared their sustainability successes. And thanks to you for watching. To see more videos about how people in Metro Vancouver are advancing sustainability, check out our blog or web search Metro Vancouver Close-Up. That's all for this month. I'm Dagmar Timmer. Coming up, it's the Sustainable Region.